sit here. It's going to be a good session. We are actually 1 week out tomorrow from the baptism to Bros Pro. It's been a tough week this week. Carbs has been low, energy's been low, but actually today I'm feeling in a good mood and I'm feeling ready to hit it. So I'm going to get in the last leg session before the next go down. Yeah. now. Who in their right mind likes walking lunges? I don't. I really don't. They're disgusting. They're not as bad as Bulgarian split squats though. I prefer a walking lunge to Bulgarian split squat. Neither are nice, but if I have to pick one, give me a walking lunge. Less talking, more doing. Calories. They're like black now. Hard work these are. Maybe a calf. Don't worry, it's fine. I need one. Going anywhere for more than an hour is a real problem.
Posing really makes my lower back ache. I don't have much of a curve in my lower back because I prolapsed 3 discs a couple of years ago. So it doesn't bend very well. So I have to really keep a close eye on it, keep it as good as it can be.
is like sacred. I pulled these out last night and then I was just staring at them. 100 grams of fruit, some berries, seriously, good shit. And some protein for my cereal. But yeah, post-workout, it was a good workout. I definitely needed a little bit of a change of scenery today, feeling good. Last leg session before next week. It's good. I don't know what else to say. Beautiful pull turn. Good. Quarter turn. Good. Quarter turn. Beautiful. And face forward. Good. Okay. So relax. Beautiful, and relax. So the other thing I had a little go over during the week, and the other thing that I've done with my front shot is pushing my pelvis back slightly, which I never used to do, but I think actually that's bringing my waist in.
Yeah, definitely. Because what happens
With my hands. Yeah, it just looks a lot tidier,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even here, that is a lot better, but let's take away the harsh angles.
Yeah, the angles are a bit tricky.
So we want to open up or soft elbows. Big open, beautiful. Relax those fingers, beautiful. Better, much better. There we go. So the way that you're opening up into that pose is absolutely beautiful. Lats are coming out nice and strong, delts are popping. Just keep those elbows nice and soft and think about bringing the hands closer and try not to bump with the hands, try to soft fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because we've got to think about the lines flowing all the way through, all the way to the tip of the finger. Alright?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's go to your side pose. Pop the chest up a tiny bit. Good. Hold. Good. I want you to drop the right shoulder ever so slightly. Leave out the line. There we go. Good. Beautiful.
Good. And with the leg on this, I've got my slightly pointed out that leg.
Yes.
So I'm kind of in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 That's perfect. Right, I'll show you these two.
That's my stronger side on my side pose. This side, I just lose the side on my back arm, I feel.
Okay, so that arm technically isn't important.
No, here.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
So I don't know whether I'm over-rotating. I just feel like this side isn't as strong as the other side.
Okay, let's take a look at that.
I'm literally dropping that hand.
Okay, foot position. This foot is too far forward. That's it. Drive the knee round. There. happening here is you are almost overrotated. Yeah. So if it's sometimes with the side pose, you find that you don't actually have to overpose it. You can actually pose it a little bit less.
Yeah.
So for you, what's happening is you're kind of pulling it background, hence why you're like, my arm's disappearing. Yeah? So you almost push it up. And there, boom. That's it. Hold. Beautiful. And relax.
I don't do it on this side, I just...
Yeah, that side you just...
Yeah, but I twist too much the other way.
Yeah. So yeah, there. And there. Much night and day difference. Better with the foot position. I would just say a little bit more chest up here. But do you see what I mean? You're pulling this side back. This is better. Just want a little bit more twist through the hips and a little bit more chest up.
Yeah.
So we can see more of the back shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Come on. Now for the triple shot, the back shot, I was just struggling to get my lats out. I think I made some tweaks in the week and I think I've got it better than it was, but I feel like it's taken me too long to get into it properly. And yeah, so I'll give you what I've got and see if we can improve it. If I go from my side,
Transition's a lot better. There, set, open, there we go. Okay, yes, so there is a few
So what I'm having to do to get, I don't know what you thought of like the end shot, but in my head what I'm doing is going into my front pose, tilting my hips back, bringing my shoulders forward and then pulling back.
Okay.
And I think it's apparent that but, so the question is the end placement where it needs to be? If I just do that again.
Okay, so that's it. Better with the arms. Hold. Lift them up slightly so we're opening up the lats. That's better. The process you're actually going through makes no difference to the end product.
Yeah.
So what we can try and do is mentally have those steps there, but physically eliminate them.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, my lats fully open, aren't they?
Yes.
They
but
are.
we just need to make sure that we've got the right balance in the arms.
Yeah.
Because even if your lats are open and if you pull your hands too close, we're getting no real shape. As soon as you sort of pull them open, sit hard into those lats, that's what we're going to get. But if your arms are too wide as well, we're going to lose it all as well.
Yeah.
Okay? So, we go to your first back pose is there to there.
Yeah, that's definitely much better.
Much better here. But what we could also do is pull your elbows forward, and that's going to open up everything
and
here.
I pushed. Okay.
Yeah. So let's go over the back pose. There. There. That's it. It's just minimal. There we go. Hold. Good. Good. And relax. Now you do that again, but I'm going to pull your elbows forward because you're almost holding them in a row like this.
Yeah.
We want to sort of have them there.
Okay.
So you're really feeling everything open.
I'm going to do it without the mirror as well, so I think it's pretty
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah, good. Hold. Good. That's it. pull your shoulders back slightly, but don't squeeze. There we go. Better. Good. And relax. Better. Get that forward.
Yeah, I felt like I wasn't staggering it as much then. I just kind of, yeah, that's definitely better. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just trying.
Arms closer, hands closer, there. Relax your hands. There. There. Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a lot better.
A lot better.
I just need to feel that before I...
Yeah. It's there, the thing is it's there, so when you go through the process of thinking front pose, hips, open, back, for you that was a change that you're like, okay, that's going to get me to open my lats, which it does, but it doesn't actually make a difference to the end product that you were producing.
Yeah.
So by taking out that step, you've then got time to transition round, thinking about your back pose. Boom, okay, I'm going to open really wide, step the legs, boom, open.
Yeah.
Yeah? But mentally you can kind of think, okay, I'm hitting front pose, da, 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 but physically it's just going to be boom, boom.
Yeah.
Lovely. Does that feel better?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, let's look at your individual presentation.
Okay, so for my eye walk, I'm comfortable with everything that I've chosen apart from my last side shot, which I'm not. I'm undecided on, so today I'd like to just kind of say, yes, that's what I'm going. And so, starting from the back.
Good, smile, yes. Beautiful. Yes. Arms. Good. Yes. Yes. Better. Arms there, good.
So here, I'm not liking this. I don't think it's going. I feel like I don't land in it properly.
Yeah.
So I've got this one, or I can come back into this one and repeat that, and with the arm down.
So we can do this one with the arm down, or just the cognizant of your hands. So coming out the back pose, boom, coming round, set the leg, boom.
Yeah, the other one that I can do is that one, but I don't feel like, again, that's giving my leg, doing my leg.
See, this one is nice. I do like this one.
I prefer it on this side, but then,
Okay.
see, I feel like my leg shows better on this side,
Okay.
but then that's also strong. This is just a stronger side.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know whether to go for a repeat of that one, or actually go for, I don't know whether that's showing off my physique. Yeah.
To be honest, I think yes, I like this one.
You like this one?
Yeah. Let's put it in and see what it looks like. I'm definitely on your side with taking out this one.
Yeah, that's just not.
Yeah.
Again, I think on that side it looks okay.
Yeah.
But it's not. There's shots that look better, I think.
Yeah. So I'm with you on taking that one out and putting this one in instead.
With this one, should I, go for showing the quad or go for the...
I would, go for hamstring, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful. Okay, let's run through that to the top and put that one in there. good.
Go from your back pose into that transition.
My hand was a bit loose there, wasn't it? Yeah. So, bring it around to here. So what I can do is
Step around, swing it around. Yes.
I should flow around, don't
Yes. Yeah.
I? And then from there, you just,
Yeah.
and then with that one.
Yeah. I would definitely transition round and do both hands on hips. I think that looks nice.
Yeah. Try that.
Alright, that's it. Boom. Yes. Transition round, keep it flowing. Boom. Yes. There. Good. Yeah. I like that.
Thanks. It'd be nice to have different
Yeah.
shots rather than
Yeah.
both the same.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And for you, even though you think it's not strong on this side, out of all of them, that one is very strong.
Yeah.
That one is really nice. And no one would know that it doesn't, no one would know that it's a weaker side
Yeah.
because of you're putting a strong weight in that side.
It is a nice shot.
Yeah.
And then for this one, I just need to make sure again, when I come from my, how do I get into that, from my front pose, I just need to make sure that my hand lays up.
Yes. Always keep the hands, boom, boom, boom. Just keep
And
them.
then with this shot, this leg, should I go for quite something or try and get some
There. I always think with this shot, it's where more so looking at quad.
then as opposed to trying to get
Yes,
this?
yeah.
Okay.
Because that you can always show in
Use that.
transition. Yeah. For sure. Where's that? Let's run that again.
Walk, do a bit of work.
Good. Good. Boom. Yes. Good hands. Good. Good, there we go. Hands. Good. Slow it around. And down. Yes. Drop that shoulder. There we go. Good. There we go. Yes. Whenever you're in those poses, really apply pressure to the lats. And that's going to keep that top at a nice level. Yeah?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Your walk is fine, just be confident with it.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit like, am I going to fall?
Yeah.
But yeah, just literally be confident with it. Just think, boom, boom, boom.
So I want to fix that in the mirror, isn't it?
That's so good.
Yeah.
Yes, better with the hands. Good.
with that back shot.
Yeah. And it's just like clockwork now.
Yeah, it feels...
Like even when I was like, okay, let's transition from the back to the side, you hit the back pose with the back.
It's lashed out. I think it was fine, and then I just went through a phase of where...
Sometimes if you overthink it, like anything, if you overthink it, it becomes a lot harder than it should be, and you kind of block yourself. So now that we've kind of unlocked that back pose, and realised that you really just need to bring those hands in touch.
Yeah.
Keep your chest up.
Bring them
keep that
forward.
back nice and open.
Yeah. And then Cuba wanted me to have a power pose.
Okay.
So I was playing around, but I don't know how to complicate it. I think I'm quite happy with what I've got. If I was to do it, I might do it at the back.
Yeah.
But the one that I was playing with was that one.
That was quite nice, yeah.
So then I would swap. So I'm coming at the back at the moment and doing that, so I could come in.
Yeah.
And do that.
Walk out, hit that one. Step, yeah. Because to be honest, you don't really want to do too much at the back of the stage because not all stages have well back lighting anyway. So walking out, hitting a powerful pose, well, it kind of sets the tone for your routine anyway.
Yeah.
So if he wants sort of one in there and we can add that in there, let's put that one in there at the back.
Yeah, I'd rather do it at the back, I think,
Yeah.
than at the front.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing it at the front and then going into my front pose, but I think you just want to keep it clean and simple, don't you?
Yeah.
At the front of the stage. So just make sure I've
Good.
foot positioning alright.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that with a walk. Let's practice it coming in from this side. Let's practice it coming in from this side. Good. Yes. Good. Yes. Yes. Yes, there we go, boom. Yes. Push down. Good. Yes. Good. Wonderful. Now let's practice coming in from this side.
You never know which
I
side.
think the Pro Rhea is going to be this side.
Okay.
Hands. Good. Good. Moving out a little bit more. That's it. Good.
My glutes and my legs are out in the shot.
So what you want to do is you want to squeeze through your adductors. There we go. A little bit more bend with the elbows. So what's happening is you're sort of pushing down on from here.
Yeah.
You want to open and then bring those hands closer but keeping that width.
feeling more confident.
Really good, really, really good. Do you have any questions or anything?
I do. You're pretty good.
Thank you. No, really good work, really, really good.
Yeah.
For you, it's just the slight tweaks and just like the attention to detail. And there's things that people are like, oh god, that's really pernickety, Rhea. But like even hands, because when look at, I say we, the judges look for the way that physique flows.
Yeah.
So if you have your hands too much like this or like this or like this, it kind of like
Gives edges.
yeah. And you just want let them flow, just let them relax, let them flow.
Yeah. Easier said than done. Like
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
something that with our hands we don't really think about, so they
Yeah.
take just a formation of however they want to. I used to be like this, I used to point. Way back when I first started, I'd be posing like this and I'd be like, why am I doing that? But my hands would just automatically do that, so it's another little thing that you've got to kind of...
Yeah, you said to think about confidence.
Yeah, so kind of just there.
Just let them soft.
Yeah, soft, that's it. Just thinking soft hands. Soft hands. Transitions, soft hands. 'Cause it's just gonna, our poses in figure are very like boom. We utilise making them look feminine and soft by little things of the lines in our hands, our transitions, our everything like that. So that's why like just the little things are super important to really just boost that full package. Which you have. So I'm excited to see you next week. Excited to see you especially Arnold's.
Hopefully, we will see. Give it our best shot, and yeah. And then off season, can't wait. Can't wait. He was promised everyone that they can have a nice feed after the graftism, so we need to find somewhere nice to go get.
How would fun.
Shake off the fatigue, and then in for another 3 weeks. So it's been good though. It's been a good crack.
Right, before you go, lighting is fantastic here, so I want a 360 shot here.
360 shot. I didn't know what you wanted to do.
I want you to just put it up. I'm going to go around you.
Last time we filmed, it was like, I need a hair flick. So I was like, you made it look really good actually.